Okay, so find a comfortable seat. This can be kneeling or crossed leg. You can have your heels in front of heels, or your ankles can be crossed. See what works for you. Again, you can use a cushion to elevate yourself if you like. And then rooting down through both sit bones, finding length throughout the spine. Letting the shoulders relax away from the ears and slightly tucking the chin towards the chest. Maybe closing the eyes if it feels comfortable for you. And breathing in deeply through your nostrils and out. To start this practice, we want to hum today. So humming, sounding like this. So if you like, join me. This humming vibration creates space in the chest and your collarbone, so automatically loosening the shoulders as well. Breathing in through the nose, humming again. Okay, one more time. Humming, and maybe you like to make fists with your hand and also tap your chest and collarbone if this feels okay for you. Yeah? You can also tap your shoulders a little bit. And if your fists feel too strong, you can also tap with the fingers. This is really good to activate your immune system, to reach higher vibration. It's kind of like chanting, yeah? Maybe also tapping the back of the neck. Tapping the arms. Tapping the crown of your head. Then walking down towards the ears, tapping your ears. And then tapping the cheekbones. Tapping the spaces in between your eyebrows. And tapping just above your lips, that tender point. And then the chin. Lovely. And then once you had enough, Maybe your hands are a bit exhausted. Shaking out the hands and maybe feeling the new vibration in your body. Taking a big breath in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. Lovely. Maybe you like to change the cross of your legs, so bring the other foot in front, or maybe you want to come to kneeling now. See what works best for you. And then on your next inhale, sweep the arms up. Maybe you look up if this feels good in your neck here. Let the shoulders relax away from your ears. And then exhale, opening to the right, twisting to your right side. You're up on your fingertips with the right hand. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands are touching. Exhale, open to the left. Bring your right hand to the left knee. Inhale, coming up. Palms are touching. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left. Find your own rhythm here, linking each movement to a breath cue. And slowly playing with waking up the spine here, gentle twisting. Twists are really good to detox the liver, and it's really good for your digestion. So if you have problems with digestive issues, twists can be really helpful. And maybe speeding it up a little bit. Building fire in the shoulders. Yeah, so this flow will be a bit of a Kundalini and Pilates fusion. Not just traditional Vinyasa flow. Okay, lovely. One more time. Each side. And then coming back to the center. Maybe releasing the hands, shaking it out. Shaking it out for a second. Lovely. And then when you're ready, bring your arms into cactus arms, yeah? So 90-degree bend here. Inhale, leaning forwards, arching the back. And exhale, rounding the back, coming forward. Show you from the side. Inhale, leaning forwards, exhale, back. Inhale, send the weight over the heels. Exhale, send into the hips. Inhale, opening arms like a book. Exhale, forearms are touching. Rhythmic breathing. Lovely. One more time. Coming back to your center here. Feeling the heat building. Lovely. Then place your fingertips onto the shoulders here. Your arms are up in a T. Okay, inhale, lift the elbows here. High. Exhale, drop them down to T again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Again, find your rhythm. Staying relaxed in the jaw, your facial muscles, not getting frustrated. I know your arms get tired, it's normal. 2 more times, you can do it. And then releasing, shake out the hands again. Little pause before our last arm exercise. Before our last exercise for the arms. Whew. Okay, last exercise for the arms. Bring your fingertips back to where you had them before. And let's inhale, twist to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Using your Ujjayi breath here throughout the whole practice, if you are familiar with it. Ujjayi breath is a breath where we slightly constrict the back of the throat. And it's an audible breath. You're just breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. If you get a bit lightheaded or dizzy here, notice it's normal. You can always pause and come back when you feel ready again. Yeah, it's very energizing, this exercise. Now, if you like, you can make fists here. So release fingertips from the shoulders, and then still moving to twisting to the right and left. Then hovering the fist down over the floor. And then inhaling, let them wander up. Yeah, kind of like a cheerleader. And this goes more into the upper back, I feel. And then slowly let the arms wander down again. And up. And down. Lovely. And then let it sway out slowly Back to your center. Feel your heart beating here. Hope you're warmed up nicely now in the spine and shoulders. Okay, lovely. So, from your cross-legged seat here, lean into the hands behind you. Place your feet onto the mat. Engage the core here. Puff up your chest, yeah? Shoulders away from the ears. Looking in front of you and then lifting. Okay, and then lifting the feet here for your boat pose. Maybe you can find a 90-degree angle. Maybe it's a bit smaller. Doesn't matter, yeah? Just engage your core. And then see that you can find balance here on the sit bones. Lovely. Maybe you want to have a little play by tapping right foot to the mat and then the left. Inhale, bring your feet up. Exhale. Lovely. Now, if this is too easy for you, you can go faster. Maybe you can also do it with your hands lifted here, not collapsing in the back. Yeah, we still want to keep a straight spine. Lovely. Few more times. Feel your belly activated. Now, back into your boat pose here. Lean back, stretch out the legs. You're hovering just above the floor with the feet. And inhale, come back up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, come up, get really small. Breathing out, extend the legs, hovering. Inhale, come up. Yeah, you can do it. Strong middle of the body. Strong center, yeah, strong center. And we're smiling, yeah, we're having fun with our core workout. Lovely. Okay, one more time. Coming up, and then bring your feet onto the mat and slowly roll down onto the back. Extend the right leg long and hug in the left knee here, yeah? Interlacing the hands around the left knee. Maybe you want to rotate your ankle here for a second, one way and then the other. Lovely. Okay, and then switch. Bring your right knee towards the chest. Switch. Extend right leg. Switch, extend left leg. Okay. Find your own rhythm here. Okay. Now, if this feels fine, you can come up a bit higher here and bring the fingertips to the head, activating the core. Yeah, head is lifted. And then you can turn this into your yogi bicycle. Bring left elbow to right knee. Bring right elbow to left knee. Yeah, active core. If this gets too intense, you can always release the back in between here, yeah? If it hurts in your lower back, then maybe stay with just doing the legs, yeah? Maybe it's too much to lift the head. If you feel fine in the back, let's do another round. Lovely. Hug the knees in here. Breathing out. Relaxing the back, the abs for a second. Okay, one more exercise if you like. Bring the palms to touch the ground. Extend the legs high here. Kind of like you're standing on the ceiling. Okay, exhale, hover right leg over the floor. Lower. Inhale. Okay, so exhale. Bring your right leg just over the floor, hovering. Inhale, bring it up again. Exhale, hover left leg over the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, right leg. Inhale. Exhale, left leg. Lovely. Find your own rhythm here. And maybe you want to lift the head as well and help the leg, the right leg, to stay up here. Lovely, coming back, feet are lifted. Now, if you like, you can lower the feet behind your head. You probably know this exercise. And then slowly rolling vertebra by vertebra back onto the spine, and then hovering the feet just over the floor. Inhale, bring the feet behind the head. Or wherever they land, they don't need to touch the ground. Exhale, hover the feet. Inhale, touch the ground behind you with the feet. Exhale, hovering. Find your rhythm. Nice. One more time. And then hugging the knees in here. Massaging the back here, drawing circles. One way. And then the other way. Lovely. And then place your hands just at the back of your thighs. And then place your hands just at the back of your thighs here. And we want to slowly roll up and down the spine. Like a little child. Finding momentum here. Yeah, nearly sitting. Until you come all the way up. Roll over your crossed ankles and find your tabletop here. Here, all 10 fingers are spread evenly, yeah? Press firmly into the thumb and pointer finger. Your knees are hip width apart here. Active core here in your neutral table. And then inhale, look in front of you for your cow. Dip the belly down. Opening the chest, opening the collarbones. Exhale, rounding the back. Suck the belly in here. Relax the head, relax the neck. Inhale, arching, looking ahead of you. Exhale, doming the back, tailbone draws down. And then finding your own creative expression in your cat and cow. Maybe you want to widen the knees a bit, hands you could widen as well, and then drawing barrel rolls from one side to the other, sending the weight to the front into the hand, and exhale back into the heels. Inhale, breathing in, exhale. When you come to the back, when you lean back, and then pausing and going the other way if you draw a barrel roll. Really full body expressions here. Lovely. And slowly finding your neutral tabletop again. Yeah, hands underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Lovely. And on the inhale, lift the right arm, left leg, point the foot. Yeah, toes are pointed. Inhale. Maybe look in front of you towards your hand. Exhale, tap the right elbow to left knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, getting small, curling up. A few times here in your own rhythm. Working with balance here and an activated core. Lovely. Here, bring your hand back to the ground. Left leg back to the mat as well. And then turn, pivot on your left knee here. Extend the right leg for your half moon. Press into your right foot firmly. Really press into the inner blade of your right foot, yeah? So, and press into the left hand. So maybe you can hover the left knee here and step it through for your fallen star. Yeah, feel like a little kid, fallen star, really nice. Lovely. Maybe you want to take a transition here. Step your left foot towards the right. Maybe they are next to each other. Maybe they are stuck on top of each other for your side plank. If this is too intense, have your feet next to each other or support yourself here with one foot on the mat. Nice side plank. If you want more, to challenge yourself, hover the right hand over the ground. Inhale, opening. Exhale, hover the right hand down. Inhale, opening. And maybe you're shaky, but you can do it. One more time. Then coming back to your table pose here. Whew. Breathing out. And let's do right away the other side here. Inhale, lift the right leg, point the feet, point the toes, and in. And extend your left arm, finding length here, looking in front of you. Exhale, tap the left. Exhale, tap the left elbow to right knee. Inhale, find length. Inhale, extending. Exhale, getting small. Finding your balance. Lovely. One more time. Extending and exhale. Bring hand and knee back onto the mat. And let's turn out to the right side. Right hand, right knee, and left foot are in one line. Reach your left arm high. Press into the inner blade of your left foot firmly. Press into the right hand, into the mat, so you can hover the right knee. And step it through for your fallen star on the other side. Nice. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you like to come into your side plank here. Feet in front of each other. Or maybe they are stacked on top of each other, which makes the balance a bit more tricky. But you choose. You always have an option to step one foot in front of you as well. If you want to challenge yourself, hover the left hand just over the floor. Hover the left hand over the floor and then open up again. Maybe this is super wobbly. Lovely. And then releasing back into your table. Maybe you like to take a short break in your child's pose. Here, send the hips towards the heels, big toes touching, and maybe you're resting forehead on the ground. Lovely. Now looking forward and coming into your forearms here, forearm plank. And your body is one straight line. You can also interlace the hands here if this feels nicer for you. See what works for you here. And maybe shifting a bit to the front and back. And then hips side to side. Lovely. Interlace the hands again here. And then press up into your dolphin. Hands can be interlaced or straight, or palms on the mat. See what feels better for you here. Your legs don't need to be completely straight. There can be a nice bend in the knees as well. Important is a straight back. Yeah. Lovely. Then release the knees back to the ground. Maybe you want to shake out the hands here to release the wrists. And then place them back onto the mat. Tuck the toes, hover the knees. Send the hips back towards the heels and then slowly raising up to your down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, and playing with bending and straightening the legs. Heels don't need to touch the ground. Maybe you want to send the heels to the left and then to the right. Exploring your dog here. Finding new movements. And then maybe walking the dog. Lovely. And then widen the feet, kind of mat width, and walk the hands a bit closer so that you can take hold of your left ankle with the right hand for a down dog twist. Looking underneath the left armpit. Breathing here. Slow and deep into the twist. Lovely. Exhale, release the right hand. Bring it back to the mat. Inhale. Inhale, release the left hand from the ground. And then exhale. Twisting to the right. Left hand on your right ankle. Looking underneath your right armpit. Relax the jaw, staying loose in all your facial muscles, smiling. Nice. Next exhale, release the hand back to the mat. And then take a slow walk to the top of your mat here. Feet are parallel. Hip width apart. And then folding over the legs, let the head hang loose here. Maybe you want to take hold of opposite elbow for a ragdoll. And then swaying from left to right. Nice. Release the hands back to the mat. Place the left fingertips onto the mat, in between your feet. And then inhale. Bend the left leg, right leg is straight. And reach the right hand up to the sky. Nice twist here. Exhale. Switch. Bring the right fingertips to the ground. Bend the right leg. Left leg is straight. And reaching your left arm up. Lovely. Exhale. Release. Fold over the legs again. And then super slow, rolling up, vertebra by vertebra, to come up into your stand. Mountain pose. Yeah. Feeling rooted here to the ground, making contact to all 10 toes, to the earth. Feel your feet spreading like roots into the earth. Slightly drawing the belly in. Finding the top of the mat again. Let's inhale, reach the arms high and sit back into your Utkatasana. Yeah. Fierce pose again. I told you we'll get fiery today. Okay, exhale, bring the hands in front of your heart, still in your chair. Maybe your knees are touching here, sitting a bit lower. And now we want to play with a twist here. So breathing in, long spine, exhale, twisting to the right. So bring your left elbow onto your right thigh. Lovely. Trying to stay balanced here in the knees, that they don't lean over to the left or right. So staying in the middle, yeah? And then pressing the right hand into the left so that you can really open the chest here, yeah? This is an intense pose. If this is too much, you can always stay here with your hands in front of the heart. If you like more, hovering the left foot and stepping it back here. Yeah. Stepping it back here. You're on the toes. Left heel is lifted. Still pressing here into your left elbow. Trying to rotate the chest open. Maybe you want to open the hands here. Lovely. Exhale, release and sweep it up for your warrior one with lifted heel and straight leg. High lunge. Up into your high lunge here. Lovely. Exhale, hover your left. Exhale, hover your left knee over the ground. Inhale, coming up like bird wings. Inhale, lift the arms. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hover the left knee. Inhale up, exhale down. Find your rhythm. Very nice. And it's not super easy to balance, yeah? Maybe you're a bit wobbly. Lovely. And then once you had enough, keep the right arm, keep the arms lifted, and then send the weight into the right foot here for your warrior three. Step it back. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, tap the left toes to the ground. Inhale, warrior three. A few times here. Lovely. Woo. Wobbly. Inhale, coming back up. Okay, let's meet at the front of the mat. One last time, we will sink down into your chair. Maybe you sit a bit lower here. Long spine. Bring the knees to touch. There's still a bit of room in between the big toes. Then hands into prayer in front of your heart. Find length to the spine, breathing in. And then exhale, twisting to the left side here. Pressing the right elbow into your left upper thigh. Long back, opening the chest here, rotating the chest open. And staying balanced here in the knees, the legs. Try not to let them flop over to the right or left. And if this is too much, you stay just here with the hands in front of your heart. Yeah, because chair poses are already a lot. Okay, if you want to do the twist here and add another little challenge, hovering the right toes and send them to the back. You're up on your right toes. Right heel is lifted. rotating the chest here. Maybe you want to open the hands here. Breathing deep, staying strong. Lovely. Exhale, release the hands. Coming up into your high lunge. Right heel still lifted. Left leg is straight. Finding length, reaching, reaching. And then exhale. Sweep the arms down. Hover your right knee over the ground. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Inhale, sweep it up. And exhale down. Like a bird. Lovely, one more time. Then coming up, keep the hands, keep the arms extended here, and send the weight into your left foot, gazing on a spot that doesn't move. Shifting the weight into your warrior three, tap it back. Inhale, warrior three, exhale, tap right toes to the ground. Lovely. Okay, we are back at the top of the mat. Lovely. Then take a big step down the mat here. Your feet are parallel, yeah? Big toes are also turning in just slightly. Okay, long spine here. Maybe bring your hands onto the hips. Proud chest. Breathing in. And then exhale, slowly folding forwards here, long back. Bring the hands onto the mat. You can also use your blocks here, yeah, to find more length. Blocks are always really helpful. Okay, then maybe you want to do another twist by walking hands over to the left foot. Let the weight of the head pull you down. Maybe just the right hand on the ankle and you lift left arm. See how you can find balance and be stable, yeah, evenly pressing into all corners of the feet, also the heels, that you don't fall to the front. Lovely. Taking a pause here in the middle, drawing the head towards the floor. Arms 90-degree bend. Maybe you want to do your headstand. Feel free to do your headstand from here as well. Or maybe you want to do the twist to the other side. Bringing hands to the right ankle. Maybe lift the right arm. Yeah, we did lots of twisting today, so you should feel really open, you know. Lovely. Exhale, release. Inhale, long spine. Bring your hands onto the hips again, coming out. Lovely. Inhale, long spine here, and hop the feet together for a squat pose, yeah? Let the hips sink low. Maybe your heels are on the ground, maybe they're not. It's not important, you can also be on the toes here. See what works for you. You can also use a block underneath the heels or a cushion or blanket, yeah? You can make this a passive squat, letting the head hang here. Really let the weight pull you down. Or you can make this an active squat by bringing your hands into prayer and pressing upper arms against the knees, yeah? Playing with flexibility in the hips here. Long spine. And you can already feel that we're coming to the cool down. We're already starting to relax after the standing sequence. Lovely. One final stretch. As you cool down, extend the legs straight in front of you. Roll the flesh of your sit bones away. Long spine. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold over the legs here. For your Dandasana. Maybe you want to wrap the arms around the knees. Maybe with each exhale you can come a bit deeper into the pose. You can also take hold of the feet. When you had enough, slowly making your way onto the back for your final supine twist. Move the hips over to the left, then bend the left leg and let the knee flop over to the right side, opening the arms. Maybe the gaze follows the left hand. And then coming to relax. Here, try to keep the left shoulder on the ground. Maybe you want to use a cushion here underneath the left knee. Then closing the eyes. And finding ease in your final twist. And then slowly roll back to the center. Shift the hips over to the right. Bend the right leg and let the knee flop over to the left side. Try to keep the right shoulder on the ground. And let the head Rotate to the right. Lovely. Rolling back. Make your way. Get yourself ready for your Savasana. Let the feet flop to the side. Palms of your hands facing to the ceiling. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. And then relaxing. Lovely. And then get yourself ready for your Savasana. Let the feet flop outside to the side. Your palms are facing up towards the ceiling. Your eyes are closed if they're not already closed. And then let go of the breathing. No way to guide your breath anymore. Let it come and go as it likes to flow. Relax all your facial muscles. Relax the jaw. And let your whole body become glowy. Let the light shine upon yourself. Feeling proud of yourself, your body, what it is able to do to carry you throughout your life. Feeling grateful. Feeling joyful, courageous, adventurous. And seeing yourself as the gift of your life. You are the gift. All your talents, all your talents, all your talents make you you, make you unique. You're already everything you need to be. Evolving is just another level, yeah. Whatever your soul wants to express, follow your soul. Let it guide you. Whatever your inner wild child needs to be happy. feeling a warm yellow golden yellow light around yourself. Feeling the sun warmth on your body. Feeling radiant, full of new life force energy, prana flowing through the mind, body and soul.